What's up, everyone? It's your boy Disciple, aka World Famous Tarot. We're here to do a reading for Libra. So Libras, what you got going on? What you got going on? So you guys may be going through something. Give me a second here before I continue the reading. Just take what resonates. The usual. If you want to get more personal, or if you like it, do what you got to do to support your boy. Anyways, let's get to it. So it seems like you guys are in a state of letting out a lot of emotions. You probably found out some recent bad news. Could be in the love department, could be in your family department, but basically shit went down and you're probably just very emotional at this time. But what's good and that you've come to realize is you need to move on, and at least your head's in the right spot. You are leaving all this ugliness behind. With that said, it doesn't mean you have to do it confidently. The clock hit 111 as I said that, and you don't always remember, like, it's okay. You don't always have to put on a show for everybody. You don't have to dress up for everyone. You don't have to. At the end of the day, you should be doing things for you. And this is telling me that right now, in this transition, in this time of your life, two things. You're either not worried about what the fuck people are saying, or the complete opposite. You just are caring so much, it's making you feel uncomfortable, not confident, not like yourself, and most importantly, unprotected. So anxiety, paranoia, things like that. What can you do to help the situation? Is literally nothing. What's happened has happened. It's been set out. The plan has been laid out. For those who are curious, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. Anyways, continuing moving forward. So just understand, the biggest thing to recognize, and this is the main thing on your reading, is we need to remember it's okay not to be 100, and it's okay not to be 80, 50, 20. Sometimes we just need a bad fucking day, and we gotta be down at those low vibes at 1%, negative 1000%. So the big thing with that is that's what's gonna keep your sanity. That's what's gonna keep you calm and collected, is remembering it's okay to feel what I'm feeling. It's okay to feel angry, sad, crazy at times. Like, why can't I think straight? Remember, that's okay sometimes. We've gone through something traumatic. We've dealt with a lot. We've been carrying these burdens for a while, and we need to remember it's truly okay. So what can help you move on is just remembering, or try to take this lightly. Whatever happened, I know it was probably a big deal, but it comes down to remembering that life doesn't always have to be so dramatic. We can smile, we can just sit back and watch the birds fly, and ultimately that's gonna lead you into a good mindset where you can focus on you again. When you're relaxed, that's when we make the most clearest decisions, with the clear, relaxed, calm head, heart, soul, everything. So give me 1 second here. Basically, you're starting a new journey. Even for some of you who are spiritual. If you've fallen off the wagon on your spirituality and you're like, fuck love, fuck life, fuck everything, you're basically you got knocked down to the bottom so that you can humble yourself and work your way back to the top, type of thing. But it's not so hard. You've already been down that route. It's just now that this time around you can clean up the mess as you go, and not let it build up and carrying these burdens and turning around and seeing how dirty it was. You can turn around in the future and be like, I've used what I've learned, and it's a clean path, easy path. So don't stay stagnant. Whatever you're dealing with, anything, heartbreak, family matters, personal matters, anything that has brought you down, I wouldn't recommend staying in this energy for too long. You know, do your thing. Go get that bucket of ice cream. Go cry a bit. Go do what you gotta do. But remember, life isn't about, it's constantly changing. And that's the bingo. You're starting to realize, you're starting to remember who you are. So in this transition, you're gonna come back and remember, oh yeah, I'm that person, you know? And you're ultimately filled with love. People need you, Libra, so that's not to say don't be selfish. Worry about yourself first, but ultimately the world needs you. You know, people not only depend on you, people look up to you, people need your courage, your heartwarming soul, everything. So this is just a brand new journey, and that's the biggest scary part about all of this, is that it's brand new. And when we've been through so much, we forget what it's like to start new again. And that's why people stay in relationships for more than 5-10 years and it was never working from like day one, you know. They're just scared to cut ties and start anew again. And remember what I was saying before, that's a rational fear. That's nothing to say what's wrong with me. Why can't I be all loving? And it's okay, do what you gotta do, but it's about not staying there, acknowledging what's happened. And yeah, so the big thing is you're pretty heartbroken. I'll be straight up, you're just heartbroken as fuck. So I'm thinking of a Bible quote that refers to Jesus wept. And as that, I got itchy under my eye, but basically, from what I remember correctly, is that Jesus didn't make it back on time to heal someone, and when he comes back, the guy's dead, and the village, the family, everyone is heartbroken, sad, crying. And Jesus sees this, and he cries with them. He ultimately, I believe, ends up resurrecting the guy. And Jesus knew what he was gonna do, right? Like, so why would Jesus cry? And he recognized the importance of feeling sympathy for others. Just because what you have gone through isn't so serious doesn't mean it's not valid. Don't let anybody dismiss your feelings. And so in that way, Jesus was, you know, with the people. And ultimately, what I'm just to finish this off is that, you know, whatever you believe in, Jesus or not, or anything, it's like the higher realms, your angels, your guides, the universe, the energies at play here, the divine, they're recognizing this. You're not in this alone. Try to look at the synchronicities, everything going on around you, count your blessings. We forget to be appreciative over what we have, and then we see all the divine has truly blessed us with. And we go back to the basics, that everything we go through is to learn, to grow. And that's a trash can, so I'm gonna end the video there. It was an honor to tap into your energy. I hope to see you guys once again. Peace.